discretion is advised. You have been warned.
In this real-life catastrophe, I'd rather live in an RPG. In this real-life catastrophe, I'd rather live in an RPG. Creating who I want and how I want to be. There'd be no rent or power bills, I'd just go out and hone my skills. Defeating enemies for gold and XP.
Colby, I have Let It Go stuck in my head. Let it go, let it go.
That's my favorite bathroom song.
I really hate this song. You sing in the bathroom? Is it while you're on the pot or in the shower?
Hey everybody, welcome to Gouda Times!
It's a Gouda Time.
These are Gouda Times!
Okay, so what are these? You got these.
So we got fancy drinks.
What the?
And just because they were cool, they are brew your own tea. Here, I'll do mine up here since you did like yours like a spaz and nobody knows.
Oh my god! Ew! That looks like it's pooping.
No, it doesn't.
It did too.
I'm not. If I'm gonna drink it, it doesn't look like
What is yours? Yours is different.
Mine's black tea and yours is. Yours
I'm
is.
glad you gave me the good one.
Yours is citrus mint green tea.
Citrus mint. Citrus. Oh, how do you?
You keep on turning. Oh, you keep on turning.
Oh, okay.
Like a regular
Oh,
old.
it's
Oh,
okay.
it's a big old chunk of a thing.
It looks
No.
Like
We all know what it looks like. We don't need you to tell us.
Cheers. I forgot I don't like tea.
Well, it was fun to open it.
Alright, Colby, did anything exciting happen this week?
We had the pre-release.
Oh, yes.
Yay, pre-release.
Well, and then the release happened this weekend, too.
Yes.
So, Fate Reforged, we're talking about Magic, if anyone doesn't know. See, Fate Reforged came out.
Brand new set.
Yeah, it's a small set. Like, they go big, small, big for this one. And this one's the small set of the trio. I think there's a lot of good cards in it, a lot of good utility that will be used in
a lot of formats.
Yeah, so, and then also something else exciting that happened in Magic is the ban list came out.
Very small changes, but made huge impact.
I was like, not small changes.
Small amount of changes.
Yeah, Treasure Cruise is banned in like everything and its mom now, you know, except for EDH, and it's even what was it Dig or Treasure Cruise that was restricted in Vintage? I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't do Vintage really, so.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, but no, so Dig Through Time and Treasure Cruise were banned in both Legacy and Modern. Oh no, Treasure Cruise was banned in Legacy, but Dig Through Time and Treasure Cruise were both banned in Modern. Too much of a problem after game 2 if you sideboard correctly, so.
My pick of the week was recently there's the Spider-Verse, and I've been reading that. It's all the Spider-Man from all over, and now I'll just smash them all together into one storyline, and it's been pretty good. It gets Spider-Man, Cosmic Spider-Man, and Spider-Woman, and you know,
is Spider-Gwen in it?
Spider-Gwen, and
I like her costume.
It kind of pulls everybody together. It's actually entertaining, and so I hadn't read the Spider-Woman, and then the next issue of that came out, and so I started reading that this week, like the spin-offs. I really like Spider-Woman.
Is that good?
It's very quirky, and it's girl Peter Parker basically, and she's just as smart aleck as he is, with the little quips and the one-liners and poop jokes and
but with boobs.
With boobs.
But according to one of our customers with the new costume that she's having, that's her, right?
That's
she has
after
no boobs.
the Spider-Verse thing. They're changing her costume, and I'm also not very impressed with it.
Yeah. No.
But I really like her like the story right now, and there's like the two spin-offs is Spider-Gwen, which is Gwen Stacy in one of the universes. Gwen Stacy gets bit by the spider instead of Peter Parker, and so she gets the powers. And that, the first couple months ago when that first came out, that went crazy.
Exploded.
Yeah. And then there's another one called Silk, which is another Spider-Woman spin-off.
Really?
And that one looks really good too.
Cool.
So, yeah, keep an eye out for that stuff.
Totally. So my pick of the week was a little odd because I was kind of torn. I mean, like I have the comics that I like and I read every week. There was a couple of number ones that came out this week, but I really wasn't impressed with any of them. I gave Rain a shot and it was okay. Like I wouldn't I'm gonna read the second issue to see what happens, but it's not like one of those, you need to read this, it's so good. It's like, oh, this is a little bit weird, and it kind of reads like a bad anime, fan fiction-y, D&D thing. So it's like...
And I know you're not big on the retelling of D&D stories. Like, when a comic reads like a D&D adventure.
No, it's like, I don't mind playing D&D, and I really like it, but don't tell me about your adventure.
Right.
I don't... And sometimes I care. But sometimes I don't. Anyway, so I think my pick of the week this week is Rocket Raccoon. It's actually this beginning of this like a new story that's happening. Spoilers real quick. Groot got bit by this dog thing that is poisonous, and now
he's a dogwood.
No, so Groot is dying, and like he's not regenerating. You know, like if you break a piece off him, he regenerates. Like the wolf's poison is like killing him. So Rocket's like, oh, now I gotta go save him because it's my fault that he's there and yada yada. I won't like tell the whole thing, but that's like the basis of this one. And there was a lot of quips in there that was like really funny. Like they give a shout out to Netflix, but they call it Netpics. So I don't know. It was just cute. And I like Rocket anyway. So. Also, in the comic world, Senor Comic Man, what happened with the Marvel Universe?
I don't know what happened with the Marvel Universe.
Seriously? Marvel's like, this world, and this world, and this world. Yeah, they're not three separate worlds anymore. They're all one big world. Remember?
Oh! Yes.
Yeah.
They are...
And he's supposed to be the comic guy.
They're joining all the universes.
Yes.
So, like Star Wars.
I was like, you know what I want to see?
Not necessarily a separate universe.
I'm actually really excited for this. Everyone's like, I hope they don't fuck this up, and I hope they don't mess that up and do that. No, I'm like, I want to see Han Solo with Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to see Groot, Rocket, and Star-Lord with Han Solo, because Han Solo and Star-Lord together, going head-to-head, like, I think that they would butt heads, like, a lot, and it would be super awesome. Like, that would be, like, the coolest thing ever. Ever. Okay, I'm done nerding out. I'm sorry. that was a little bit of a nerd out for a minute. So, we're like... Or even, like, Deadpool and Han Solo. Or Deadpool and Boba Fett.
Oh,
that would be fun.
That could be interesting.
They do like a bounty hunter contest of who's the best mercenary. Boba Fett kicks Deadpool's ass. Probably not. No. I love Boba Fett.
He kicks Deadpool's ass, but Deadpool's still okay, and then he comes back.
He just like takes his butt off the ground because he kicked his ass off and puts it back. But spoilers. Now that we're jumping off all over the place, they're killing off Deadpool, so maybe that won't happen.
It was a fun, quirky thing. They were like, we're going to kill off Deadpool in his 250th issue. And everybody's like, oh, that's like 210 issues from now.
Yeah, no, it's like, what, issue 45 or something like that?
Yeah, and it was like, wait a second. If you actually add up all the Deadpool issues, his 250th issue is in just a few months.
Yeah, so that's actually kind of sad. Like, they announced this big universe change, and then they're gonna kill off one of my favorite characters.
But who knows? You know, it's...
What, because Deadpool can't die? I don't understand how they're gonna kill him off.
they'll kill him off, but then they'll bring him back.
Like,
He's Deadpool.
But how does he die? He has a better healing factor than Wolverine does, right? Or did?
Did yeah, and Wolverine's dead.
Yeah, but like
yeah,
no, but you could like chop Deadpool up into little pieces and he'd be fine. Wolverine's like, oh, okay, I think I'm dead now. Like, it doesn't that how that works? Or am I like totally uneducated? Whatever.
What I will be fun to read.
Nah, Deadpool is such a good franchise. Like, or
it will be fun. They're not going to kill him off before his movie. Or they're going to kill him off and they're going to bring him back.
Maybe so they're going to bring him back for the movie?
They're going to bring him back like the next month.
That's dumb.
Or they'll do some Axis thing where they kill off the good version of Deadpool where he's actually a hero, and then it'll be the cool old Deadpool again.
Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, so now that you've listened to us,
Nerd rant.
I think our first nerd rant. Yeah, oh wait, what episode is this?
19.
19. Oh my god. Aw. Our baby's growing up.
I know. It's last year of being a teen, or last episode of being a teenager.
Hey, speaking of teenagers, you should watch this commercial.
Oh, didn't see you there. Come on down to choose more comics. We have shelves.
So this new segment is where we're asking the audience to send us in questions, to ask us anything you want to know about us, or our opinions, or
dumb
goofy,
things.
dumb things, you know.
Whatever.
How we...
Anything you want
Anything at all.
that is family appropriate.
Yes. This is a family show.
Like this. Wait. No, not that one. Stop it. Stop. No puppets.
Anything else. Feel free to
Except
ask
puppets.
us.
I'm mad at you already. The two of you that watch. So here's a question from our editor to us. What cartoon character do you resemble? Am I supposed to be nice or am I supposed to be truthful? I'm gonna have to think on this one for a minute. There's so many to choose from.
I know. I kind of like. Part of you is Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory. It's got a little bit of Dee Dee in you.
What the hell?
you got a little bit of the daughter from Bob's Burgers that wears the bunny ears.
The dumb one?
No, the
Sure.
one with the bunny ears.
Oh,
I
the
said
crazy
that.
one.
The crazy one.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you're not the dumb one.
Isn't she the one that always like touches herself?
And has dreams of kissing zombies and inappropriately touching unicorns. Yes. Okay, maybe that's more you than the bunnies, than the bunny girl. You could be you got a little bit of Thelma from Scooby-Doo.
Velma?
Velma?
I've actually gotten that before, so that does not surprise me. You are definitely a Scooby. Yes, you're a Scooby. You're Scooby-Doo.
Oh,
if we're going off of Scooby-Doo, you're Scooby-Doo. Except Scooby snacks are pieces of cheese. You're hard to pin down because you are just so many different characters. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what the character from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is. I don't know his name because I never watched the show because I didn't have cable. But the one where he's like, I like cheese.
His name is Cheese.
Is it Cheese?
Cheese.
You are Cheese. 100% Cheese. I've only seen 1 or 2 episodes of them, so I may be completely and utterly wrong. But he's he bounces off the walls all the time, right? And he has a face that does that. Yeah?
So my face does that. Awesome.
But
I love that show. Really like that show.
Yeah, no, that is you. Yep. You are cheese. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
I'll accept that.
Okay. Who do you think you are?
Who do I think I am?
Yeah.
I think I want to be cool, but I'm not, so I'm
Yeah,
probably like Johnny Bravo.
I was thinking about that. No, okay. So no. So I was in my head. I was like, "Fuck! I could just say Johnny Bravo, and I'll be like totally you." But you're not. You're totally not Johnny Bravo because Johnny Bravo thinks he's awesome, and you don't even think you're awesome. Like, I can't see yourself going into the mirror and going, "Hello, beautiful," or like whatever he does. You know, I can't see it. Like, you don't do it. So I like nixed Johnny Bravo as soon as I thought of it because I know he's such a nerd. But I know who you are.
Please don't be Ed anymore.
No, I hate that show. No, you're a comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Best podcast ever.
Oh my god! Oh.
I guess that's acceptable.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're half the guy from the comic book guy from The Simpsons and half cheese. And then the two women from Archer.
With a little tiny bit of Meg from Family Guy.
Yes, more than a little bit of Meg from Family Guy. I think I get that at least once or twice every day. Shut up, Meg. Like, I'm like, I don't know. No one even calls me Meg. Like, are you kidding me?
It might stick now after this episode.
Oh, so
You just need a little bulk down. Well, thank you for joining us, and send us your questions. Good night,
Yes.
everybody.
Give us an in-depth question like that again. That took some brain power.
Yes.
Have a good night. Bye.
What's every 9 AD? When we hit the waves? But we needed a beach, and so we took on base. Only the bigger waves would be really keen. So I said, hey, try out my epic machine. Party bombing.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by one of my favorite cheeses. It is delicious. Munster!
With a side of Megan spit.
With the yes, well, the camera was not on. Megan licked the entire cheese. But you know what? Cheese is so delicious, and it's antibacterial, so it killed your germs.
Okay. You keep telling yourself that. You're gonna get the measles because I was in Disneyland.
I've had the measles before.
Seriously?
Oh!
I was like, were you not vaccinated?
No.
You weren't? You weren't vaccinated for it? Or are you that old?
I'm that old. The measles and the chicken pox and the mumps.
I was like, measles is like a scary disease.
I had when I was 4th grade? Third grade.
Oh,
Because it was the year that the girl peed in class.
someone peed in class?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Interesting.
I sat right next to her and she just peed while we were in class. Like in the chair, just peed. It was just like, I was like, did she spill something? But we're not allowed to drink and stuff in class. So we just looked over and just watched and just overflowed the chair. You know?
That's disgusting. That's why I don't like kids.
It was 3rd grade. They should have known that. We were like 7, right?
I know.
7 or 8 by that time.
That's what I mean. She was probably like, man, I really gotta pee. But I'm really lazy. I'm just gonna pee right here.
That was possibly it. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, guys.